Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, the man ain't even ready with the video yet. Good evening, Blackstone family.
What's up, y'all?
How's everyone doing this evening? Today we are bringing to y'all another video in celebration of Valentine's Day. It's probably going to be up after Valentine's Day, but hey,
because today
y'all get the drift. Oh, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I hope you guys were loved. And then when I say loved, I mean loved on yourself, loved on your partner, your spouse, whatever. Today's love day. All right, so what are we doing? You're going to introduce us here?
Yeah, so we got tagged by TWTTV.
What's up, guys?
Lil Red and Bunny. We got music and stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Y'all check out their YouTube channel. I'm going to get Bryan to put their name somewhere here. You guys check out their YouTube and tell them that the Blaxstones sent y'all. They're pretty cool.
And listen to their music on Apple Music.
It's on Apple Music?
It's on Apple Music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on
check out Lil Red and J Bunny on Apple Music.
Yeah. You might hear some of their music playing in the background now.
Okay, come on. You said we got 30 minutes. Like, what is the video that we're doing?
Oh, we got tagged on the Heart to Heart Valentine's Day collab.
Yeah.
It's made by Keeping Up with the Griffins.
Shout out to Keeping Up with the Griffins.
Joe and Christy.
This song?
Yeah.
Shout out to Keeping Up with the Griffins. You guys make sure you check out their videos too and tell them that the Blackstones sent y'all. Alright, so let's hop into these questions. You ready? How many questions is it?
It's 14 questions because it's the 14th of February.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Alright,
so
so
we're
you want me to read them or you want to read them?
It don't matter. You want to read them? Can you read that?
The first question is, how long have you been together?
Ooh. So we have known each other since like 2009. Some of this y'all already know if you go back and look at our About Us video. Or what was the other one we got tagged in by Kayla Moore? Yes, where you called me out. Anyway, we started dating probably like 8 years ago. You asked me out, remember?
Mm-hmm. That might be the next question. Hold on. How did you meet?
We met online. We actually met on...
On what?
We met on this website called Tagged. Girl, we so lame. We met on this website called Tagged. That was back when like MySpace and stuff was cool. He was so lame, y'all. He sent me a message talking about like, don't I know you from somewhere? Like he pulled that lame line. We would like talk back and forth or whatever because like he was in school in Fort Valley. I was in school up here in Atlanta. So, bless you, baby. Yeah, when he came back home from school, we actually met up and like hung out and stuff. So, but yes, we met online, and then we met each other in person.
I remember it being MySpace, but you said
was it MySpace?
Tagged?
I thought it was Tagged. It was online. Either way, it was on one of those social media platforms. Either MySpace or Tagged. I thought it was Tagged.
I don't know. I was just sliding in a bunch of DMs.
Yeah, that's what you was doing because he was a. Y'all know the rest.
Where was your first date?
Applebee's. Was it Applebee's or Old Charlie's? I think it was Applebee's.
I'm pretty sure it was Applebee's.
Yeah, it was Applebee's.
Yeah.
Did you make me order off for 2 for $20? No, you didn't.
Of course.
No, you didn't. You didn't make me order off no 2 for $20.
If you didn't order 2 for $20, it wouldn't have been a second date. So I'm pretty sure we ordered off 2 for $20.
No, I don't think we ordered off at 2 for $20. I don't even know if they had 2 for $20 back then.
That's why I took you there. I didn't have
Cheap
no
ass. Yes, our first date was at Applebee's.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
I did not order off the 2 for $20, by the way.
2 for $20.
Anyway, what's the next question?
What is one of your most memorable moments from when you first started dating?
one of our memorable moments? Because we done had a lot of moments when we started dating.
I remember. First night you let me touch your breast.
We cannot say, Bryan.
No?
That was a memorable moment for you.
You was in the back of the truck. Remember?
What if my mama watching this?
Your mama don't watch this.
That was your only memorable moment?
Not only, they just said most, and right now that's the most.
That comes to your mind. We done a lot of things.
Oh,
Let me see. Oh, you know what my most memorable moment will probably be? When we got up early and you came and picked me up. And remember my dad? God rest my dad. So he gave us those hats.
Oh, yeah.
And we went hiking on Amicola Falls. Yes, that was a memorable moment. We had so much fun that day. We Bryan came and picked me up at my house. It probably had to be like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I worked night shift, so I wasn't getting up early for nobody. But I got up that day because he had planned that whole day out, y'all. Before we even went, we told my dad we were going on a hike, and my dad gave us these like ranger hats that block the sun.
It was like a hunting hat, really.
Yeah, because he had a whole bunch of them.
I'm
I
sure
think
I
he
have
got
a
them from
picture.
like Dollar Tree or something.
I'll put a picture up.
But yeah, we had went and we went hiking up the mountain. It was fun. And then like at the end, Bryan took us the wrong route. But anyway, we ended up going all the way up to the top of the mountain to look at the waterfall, and it was so nice because I love waterfalls. So it was beautiful. We had fun that day.
You welcome, girl.
Because Amicola is far. It was like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours away. So hold on. What was your most memorable moment?
Man, we keep it rolling.
No, that was... Y'all see how you do? Dirty.
Who said I love you first?
Bryan. I don't know, honestly.
Was it the same night on the back of the truck?
I do not know who said I love you first. It was probably Bryan. I'm going to say it was Bryan because, I mean, come on.
I saw that green. I was like, damn, girl.
Okay, wait.
You look like a smoothie.
What's the next question? Because I can't. What's the next question?
When was the moment you knew you fell in love?
Bring up that truck one more time. I swear, bro, we gonna cut this camera.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll say when we really couldn't go a day without seeing each other. Like, we was always hanging out.
Yeah.
Every time he would come home, like, he made it a point to make sure we hung out. So, yeah, I'll say when I don't really know exactly when that was, but it got to a point where, because, when we first started talking, you would come home and, if I saw you, I saw you. If I didn't, I didn't. But then we started hanging out a lot more, and yeah, I guess I'll say then. I don't really know. I don't really have a specific time.
I remember the time when I first fell in love.
What was that?
When I saw you walk into that Applebee's with that turtleneck on. That short sleeve turtleneck.
That was literally our first date, and it was not a short sleeve turtleneck. Like, you're going to keep this story going until you just going to keep it going. It was nice.
I ain't want to go that far. It was, it might have been in style back then. I don't know. It was so long.
Okay. I wish I still had that shirt.
The short sleeve turtleneck?
So I guess, because it wasn't a turtleneck. It wasn't a turtleneck at all.
Usually turtleneck.
It was literally like a scoop neck. It was the scoop neck.
Next question.
Because it was summertime.
All right, the scoop neck.
What's the next? What question number are we on?
7.
Okay.
What's the definition of love?
What's the definition?
What's your definition of love? I'm sorry.
I'll answer the questions from now. I'll ask the questions from now on. Just unconditional. I'm trying to say it without saying love.
Love, I guess the definition of love for me is sharing together or working together towards a common goal.
So like a partnership. A partnership with emotions and trust and honesty, literally saying synonyms right now.
Random adjectives.
Yeah. My definition of love is open communication, being able to express your feelings, which is literally the same thing, honesty, and like a partnership. Because this is my partner. I don't do nothing without, us being on the same page at the end of the day. So, yeah. And that's what marriage is. It's a partnership. Next question. I don't even know if we really answered that question, but that's the answer y'all gonna get.
I'm gonna cut it up, make it sound good. What are your favorite qualities about each other?
Bryan is... He's open. He's honest. He is so cute. Isn't he cute, y'all? Say cheese. Okay.
So you with me for my looks?
No.
What do I get? Some arm candy?
No. He is honest. He is open. He's like a gentle giant, and I love that. Like, I feel like Bryan understands me, and even when he doesn't, like, he tries to understand me, and like he just really he just tries to make sure like I'm okay. Like, he's a protector and he's a provider. Like, if I'm not okay, whether it be like physically hurting or mentally hurting, like, he's gonna find a way to make sure that I feel better, and I just love that about him. Without going into too much detail, but he just, like, I feel like he always makes sure I'm okay. Period.
I've never had, like, a woman that, like, when he got my plate and stuff, or got my plate together and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, other than, like, my mama. Like, I ain't had nobody ever do no stuff like that. I always give my stuff together and helping me out. Because, sometimes I be going out looking, I just go out kind of bad if it's left to myself.
Y'all, it's a struggle.
I feel like I answered that terribly, but y'all gonna take my answers and we just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, it's kind of late here. Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
We've been trying to do this video since
we've been
Saturday.
We've been a little preoccupied.
Who is more organized? I'm not answering this one.
Why not?
Go ahead. Who more organized? It's not me.
I was gonna say, who y'all think more organized, y'all? Like, I think everybody know the answer to that question. I am the most organized here, and even then, I still feel like, not that I struggle with being organized, but I think that because he's not and I am, like, after I've organized something and then he goes back and he can't find it, it makes it seem like I'm not organized, but I really am organized, but he's just not used to organization. So I think he's used to finding things in clutter, and I can't function like that. Like, our office used to look a hot mess. Like, it was stuff everywhere, y'all, until I, like, organized. And one day he was like, thank you for whatever.
I knew where everything was.
Yeah.
Now I don't know where nothing at.
Moving on.
If your home was on fire, everyone was out, what would your partner go back to save? Yeah.
No, what would I say? It's gonna be so stupid.
I ain't gonna say that. Probably a mirror's box.
Definitely. You know what I thought you were gonna say?
What?
My phone. That's what you was gonna say.
I ain't gonna say that.
Is that what you mean? Yeah. I thought you were gonna say my phone.
You
probably
had that tucked somewhere. Even if you ain't got no clothes on, you gonna tuck it in.
Yes. I would say my baby boy's box.
Yeah. We gotta work.
I think you would say that too. I was gonna say the tablet.
Honestly,
but
I would come back. I would save all the stuff. Anything in this house is not mine that I gotta give back to people.
What?
I don't wanna owe nobody nothing, man.
Dang. You would probably save our baby boy's box. Yes. Because that's literally all we have of him. So we have a keepsake box of our baby boy Amir that we lost in November. And it has literally like everything. It has like the clothes he wore in the hospital, a flash drive with pictures of him, and his little footprints and handprints. A little card they give you when you deliver a baby at the hospital, cards and stuff that people gave us when we came home after while we were mourning and stuff. So I would say, yeah, we would definitely say that box has sentimental value, and everything else could be replaced, but that box cannot. So
Definitely.
yeah.
If you could go back to when you first started dating, what advice would you give yourself, if any?
I don't think I would give myself any advice, because I think everything played out the way it was supposed to. I don't really have anything bad to say about when we were dating.
Well, I mean, we're assuming we have a time machine.
Okay.
And we can go back and give ourselves advice. So we met in like 08, 09. What would I tell myself? Like, hey man, take off that silly ass hat, pull up your pants, and invest in some Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And
if I had to tell you something, though,
stay with Rashida.
Please, you're terrible.
What is your idea of a healthy relationship?
What we got?
Damn.
We are a healthy relationship.
I'm saying, why you have to have so much attitude?
I didn't. I didn't think I had attitude.
What we got? Okay. All right.
I didn't mean to say it like that. No, seriously, I feel like we have a great relationship. Could have used some work. Yes.
My idea of a healthy relationship is, like we stated previously, making sure you communicating, being together is a very important part of being in a healthy relationship.
And being more spiritually, together.
Being spiritually together is very important as well.
Yeah. Being spiritually one is my idea of a healthy relationship.
Yeah. And I think even though we're two different religions, we do pray almost every day.
We watch church together on Sundays. Sometimes on Wednesdays. We go to church together sometimes.
Before the pandemic.
Yeah, before the pandemic we went to church. We have both the Quran and the Bible in our house.
On our phones.
And on our phones. So I guess just meeting each other halfway, because that's really what marriage is. I'm a pro at marriage or something. I've only been married 2 years.
I would say it's being spiritually together, compromising.
Oh yeah, compromising
and working together.
Yeah,
because it's a lot.
It's a lot of work.
Definitely.
I didn't believe it when people said it in the beginning, but it is really a lot of work. Next question.
What is your ultimate goal as a couple? This is the last one.
Well, our ultimate goal as a couple, 1 is creating generational wealth. 2 is traveling more. 3 is, what's another ultimate goal for us?
Save more.
Save more.
Less, invest the difference.
And having a multitude of babies.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, we're trying to have lots of kids. Lots of babies.
What advice would you give other couples for a healthy relationship?
Oh, God. Communicate with each other. Don't go to bed mad. A lot of people told us this before we got married, and that is so true. Never go to bed mad, because you gonna be mad in the morning, and it's just gonna go on to the next day, and ain't nobody got time for that. It takes a lot of energy to be mad. Always communicate. That's something I feel like we have to work on as a couple, is communication, and it's more so Bryan. What else? Respect each other, have faith, do counseling.
I would say make sure you take time for yourself as well. You can't just expect somebody else to keep you happy or whatever.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's not
have
on,
self-love.
Right. It's
First.
not on another person to make you happy.
Yeah.
You have to work on that.
I say that's probably the number one thing. Because that's something I learned with being married too. Like, you can't expect your spouse to make you happy, because you ain't never going to be happy if you're expecting your spouse to be happy.
Wait a minute.
Like if you're not happy with yourself,
right?
How your spouse going to make you happy?
I got you.
And not saying that I'm not happy with myself. It's just like we all have our little like insecurities or whatever, or like things that we need to work on. So like, that's what I mean by like have that self-awareness and self-love to know that like if you're not happy within yourself, like spiritually, physically, mentally, and it's a constant battle. And that's what like we both are learning. Like it's a constant battle to like make sure yourself is good. So
alright, so we just want to thank TWTTV again for tagging us in this
thanks, guys.
heart-to-heart collaboration by keeping up with the Griffins.
Yes.
We also want to thank the Griffins for creating this challenge. The questions, they were really good questions.
Yeah, they were.
Made us think, even though I feel like some of my answers were kind of terrible.
Yeah, I think so too.
We probably should have read it first before just jumping on here, but
if y'all want us to redo it, like, let us know, because some of our answers are pretty terrible. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in on another video with us. We appreciate it so much. We hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day, and tune in for the next video. Make sure you like this video, press the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified when we drop new videos. And also, make sure you comment in the comment section, because we love reading our comments and we love replying to them. Until next time, we love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Hearts everywhere. That's my heart.
oh god.
So cute. Not you getting up off the couch like
do a lot of things to try to sweep you off your feet. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's why they call me Muhammad. You know the rest. I am the best. If you ain't from the heart, I got the best. So much.